Hey, beautiful people, it's Rickita and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I want to talk to you guys about the Ollo credit card. With this credit card, somebody said they was actually able to get approved for $2,000. So I'm very happy about that. This is kind of one of those credit cards that if you have bad credit or not like the best credit score, you guys can possibly still get approved for it. So I really, really love that you guys still have the option, even if you guys don't have the best of credit. Now, there's a lot that I want to show you guys when it comes down to this credit card. So let's not waste so much time. Let's actually go in and look at some of the things that go along with this credit card. So when you guys go to the website, you guys are going to be able to see their credit card. So they have the platinum and then they also have the rewards. Now, when you guys go ahead and click on learn more, you're going to see that you're not going to be able to just apply for this credit card directly on the website. You're going to have to get a mail-in offer, but I'm going to show you how you guys, if you want to get more credit card offers or if you want to have those pre-approvals come in, I'm going to show you how you guys can get those pre-approvals in the mail. Now, I like this one because you guys are not going to have an annual fee. You're going to get automatic credit line increase reviews. So you guys, if you want a credit card that's going to increase for you, this is going to be one of them cards that is going to increase. You guys are also going to get your free FICO score available, and it's going to be available online. So there's going to also be no over the limit fees, no return payment fees, no foreign transaction fees, no rate hike when you make a late payment. This is some of the stuff that they offer for this credit card. Now, like I told you guys, you're going to have to get an offer in the mail to apply for it. So you can see right here, respond to an offer. When you guys get an offer in the mail, you want to put your reservation number in here and also your access code and click submit. Check your fees first. First of all, check to see what your fees are going to be. So, excuse me, I always tell you guys that some of these credit cards, they could have horrible fees. So I do want you guys to definitely check your fees. I'm going to try to see if I can see probably some of their fees right here. So this is their percentage rate, about 24% to 29%. The annual fee is between $0 and $39. Balance transfer fee, either going to be $5 or 4% of the amount of each balance transfer, whichever one is greater. Or it's going to be $10 or 5% of the amount if you're doing a cash advance, whichever one is greater. And again, there's no foreign transaction fees. If you guys have a late payment, they're going to charge you up to $40. Again, no return payment or over the limit fees. So, you know, some of those credit cards, let me come closer, you guys. Y'all know some of them credit cards I was showing you guys are like a warning. Some of those credit cards have like a monthly fee for you, or their annual fees are just like ridiculous. Check for those type of fees, but we already just checked for these. Now when you guys get this, you're going to get an annual fee between $0 and $39. You know, that's not bad to me. That's not bad at all, especially knowing that you probably don't have the best of credit. Now, I told you guys I want to show you how you can get these offers in the mail. So what I want you to do is I want you to go to a company called Factor Trust. Now, Factor Trust is just a smaller credit bureau. When people are trying to do something called the shopping cart trick, because they want to get like those store credit cards I always tell you guys about, if you watch my channel for a while, people put their information in a Factor Trust so that they can get it to work while they're online. You can also get offers in the mail. So I always tell people to opt in. Now, to opt in, it's a smaller credit bureau. You're going to want to put your name, your address, social security number, and your date of birth in. Now, sometimes you complete the form, which I'm going to show you shortly. Sometimes you complete the form, your information is not always in the system. So I always tell people to call and talk to a representative. Look on your Equifax credit report and see exactly what's on your Equifax credit report, like what's reporting in terms of like your name, your address. Make sure everything is correct. And then you want to call Factor Trust and make sure that even though you put your information in, you want to confirm that the information that you put in is actually the information in their system. So you guys don't want to opt out. If you guys are getting offers in the mail, you probably came here just to be nosy, like, what is this credit card? I got an offer in the mail. Then you guys can opt out. So you can opt out for 5 years, or you can do like a permanent opt out. But if you guys want to opt in, let's go ahead and click submit. Now you're going to want to put your first name in, your last name in, your social security number, your date of birth, your address with your city, state, and zip code, and then your email address in. You're confirming that, you're requesting to include your information into a list used for firm offers of credit and insurance. So understand that information that you use is true and is your own, and it's true to the best of your knowledge. And then you go ahead and click confirm. Like I told you guys, call them. And when I talked to them before, when it came down to my personal information, when I talked to them, they did say it was a way that you guys can call them and get your information put into there, because sometimes they want verification. So definitely call to figure out what exact verification they need if they are unable to put your information in. Now, if you guys have done like payday loans before in certain car dealerships, your information probably is already in their system, but just double check, because you just never know. Double check with them and call them. You're going to get offers about possibly the credit card we're talking about now, but even other credit cards that's out there. So definitely just call to make sure that your information is definitely in the system. And there's other credit cards that's like this credit card here that you guys can check out. So I always tell people, look up the best credit cards to build credit, because this is kind of like a credit card to build credit, if you ask me. And you guys will see there's a lot of credit cards here that you can check out. So I have it on my website, rickita.com/the best credit cards to build credit. If you guys go down some, I suggest like that Tumo credit card. That would be a great one for you guys. Also, let's see, these are secured ones. So I want to go past secure, because although you don't have to put any type of deposit down, it's not secure. You guys can also check out the Discover It Student Chrome credit card. I like this one because you don't need to have any type of credit history. So you guys can definitely check that one out. Also, Credit One Bank, you can check that one out. But confirm the fees with Credit One Bank though. Confirm what your annual fee is going to be. Also, Mission Lane is another great one you guys can check out. Pedal One is another good one. And I also added the Mission Lane here, because when you guys go to, like, I know I had that list of, you see like a list of all these credit cards. That's because these are the best credit cards to build credit. But if you just go to like a review of each credit card, like this one right here is a full review of the Mission Lane credit card, you guys will see that you'll be able to apply for the credit card, get the free download. And the video that we're doing right now for the Ollo credit card, I actually have the Ollo right here on the website also. And I'm going to add that video right here, but I have that link in the comments. You can check that out. But I usually put the approvals. So if there's any approvals, so somebody said they was able to get $750 with Mission Lane credit card, and then also somebody said they was able to get approved here, and they was given an automatic $500 credit increase, which is really good. I always have that there to tell you about the approvals, but now I also have similar credit cards down here. So I already said the Credit One Bank was a great one. Also check out the Milestone credit card, because that is also a great one that you guys can check out. But again, always some approvals for all the credit cards. All the credit cards I talk to you guys about, you'll see a video here, and you can apply for that credit card right there. And again, similar credit cards are always at the bottom that you guys can definitely check out. And again, another one that you could check out, and more similar credit cards at the bottom. If you guys are having a hard time getting approved for this credit card, any of the other credit cards, definitely make sure you guys check out my 60 points in 60 days. Now, I teach you how to increase your credit score 60 points in 60 days. I even give you a dispute letter, a free dispute letter, to remove some inquiries off your credit reports, and also remove some accounts from your credit report. So definitely check out the 60 points in 60 days. I have another group starting up. I had one in October starting up. It's actually ending now, but definitely join my group, where I'm actually going to go through all of the stages with you, because there's 5 ways to increase your credit score, 60 points in 60 days. So you can do the process on your own, or I can go through the full process with you. Go ahead and click that link down below. I have that link for you guys in the comments. If you guys have a hard time just getting approved in general, it's really probably just your credit score. And try to see if you can get credit cards that can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry, because those hard inquiries are going to continue to drop your credit score, and I don't want that to happen to you. So I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys get approved, definitely let me know in the comments.